I wanted to get into this random ass topic because whether it's Gamergate, whether it's Sweet Baby and controversy, whether it's diversity in games, whatever it is, people are continuing to talk about it, including people in the absolute like mainstream of mainstream media. And it happened the other day on the Canadian Broadcasting Company, where apparently my name didn't get mentioned, but they used one of my clips. And in fact, they ended up interviewing Kotaku's Alyssa Mercante, who wrote that hit piece and everything to bring her on to lie again. But I thought this was pretty funny. Lunar Archivist added me here. Yo, Ryan, CBC's Matt Galloway did a show where he played a clip from one of your videos and said that you, Elon Musk, and others subscribe to a conspiracy theory about Sweet Baby Inc. and stated that everyone criticizing them are part of a harassment campaign. Look at this guy right here.
Love it, love it, love it.
There is a new conspiracy theory gaining ground in the gaming world. It's centered around a Montreal-based video game company called Sweet Baby Inc. And according to believers, including Elon Musk, this small 16-person Canadian company is trying to radically change the video game industry. Here is one of the many men on YouTube.
Many men. Yeah, because you know, Vera Dark's not talking about it. You know, there's no women out there talking about this at all. Melanie Mack's not talking about it. Nobody. There's nobody, no women are talking about this. Only the men on YouTube.
Bro, the way that this dude said men, it seems like he wants to cut his dick off if he hasn't already.
Yes, yes.
Like, it's so fucking sad.
Yeah, go back to it.
Industry. Here is one of the many men on YouTube speaking out against Sweet Baby, specifically about the new Black Spider-Man character.
The controversy started when Sweet Baby Inc. employees, a woke game consulting company whose sole mission is to push the agenda in any games they get their hands on. They're all about diversity and equity and inclusion. They lay that out. They said they want to take over the street. They hate white, straight, male gamers.
In reality, Sweet Baby Inc. is hired by the video game companies to consult on.
Why did he assume your gender? Why did he assume your gender, Ryan?
He wanted I think he just clipped me because it's like, who sounds the most unhinged and angry about this? This is going to be my example to the world of what these men are actually like.
If I didn't know you and if I heard you, I'm like, man, that guy's angry.
Yeah, like I sound unhinged about this. But yeah, and in this same interview, if you can believe it, which it's like a fucking hour long, you know, podcast or something from this guy, but also within it, you have the Kotaku editor, Alyssa Mercantile, lies about Sweet Baby Inc. backlash during CBC radio appearance. Claims stream curator list was made to prevent people from buying and playing these games. And again, it's all going back to the same shit. That almost all of these articles, whether from Kotaku or Verge, all of them act like this started with Sweet Baby Inc. employees being harassed, which is not the case. It was the opposite, which we've talked about time after time. To this end, Galloway would later ask Mercantile just why Sweet Baby Inc., out of the many such diversity inclusion focused consulting companies, offer their services to the industry, which she said, I think it's a perfect storm of a lot of things. Someone at Sweet Baby Inc. noticed this account was made on Steam and noticed how it was gaining traction and noticed it was intended to prevent people from buying and playing these games and requested that it be taken down for organized harassment. And that kicked off even more organization from them, the people who made the Steam group. This is the first person who crossed the line was Chris Kindred. This is a person who's asking and begging for a mass false flag of not just the group. Again, that she leaves that out, doesn't it? That also try to get his Steam account taken down. For no fucking reason other than to deplatform and censor. And it's such bullshit. Alyssa Mercante also said earlier that they have no leverage. These companies have no leverage to try to do anything. And that's not what's happening. They're working hand in hand with the developers, you know, forgetting that, you know, this clip is out there.
For many years. Put this stuff up to your higher ups. And if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Yeah, they have no leverage. They couldn't find any leverage to force themselves in the games industry. Again, this thing's a shit show.
It is a shit show, and it's not. We're just gonna continue to see these things happening. But I'll go back to gamers not just they're not going to allow this stuff to happen. They are sick and tired of it. We've seen every single industry overrun with it, and gaming has been impacted in a huge way, but not into the level that a lot of people have seen movies and comics and everything like that. And that's the difference. And that's why Matt Walsh's comments, so many people took exception to it, because while wokeness is in video games, and it has been in video games for a long time, once people find out about it, gamers definitely don't put up with this bullshit right now. I know people have dismissed the reality of this being Gamergate too. I think that we're heading towards it, dude. I think we're already in it, to be honest. I do, because this story is not going to go away. The hit pieces from the mainstream media is not going to go away. The lies and the manipulation is not going to go away. They're going to find different ways to try to have impact on this. So everybody just needs to settle in